Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 12 of F1 Manager 23. Here's Mercedes off to the Hungarian Grand Prix up next, which is in 2 weeks, as we got a new regulation vote, which was basically, do you want a point for getting pole? And I said no, because qualifying wise I don't think we're that great. Although I kind of messed up a little exploit of doing 2 running laps for Q3 here. Which, you know, maybe if with the additional tire heat, maybe we can get pole, and I would be totally kicking myself for voting no. But we're going to find out the results of that in 1 week. Currently working on getting new manufacturing stuff done here. Got 20 million in the bank, so you got to be careful we don't fall into debt. It's actually, I think we're doing fine warehouse-wise, or points, parts-wise. Especially with the engine components, so... anyways, let's see here. What else we gotta do? Side pods load stock. Really? Yes, okay. Well, we'll just get one of those built. That shouldn't take terribly long. Shouldn't take a lot of the cost cap either. All our research projects are done there. Let's see how the board's liking us now. Still not that satisfied because we're 4th. GMC Constructors. Actually, no. Didn't we take 3rd just recently? Let's see. No, we're still 4th. Okay. Close on Aston Martin. I think we'll keep it up there, but... Anyways, let's get moving to the Hungarian Grand Prix. Actually, no. Why are we doing that? Because we gotta see what the results of the vote were here. Haha. Duh. And it's got some scouting reports done here. Race engineers will take a look at those later. And yeah, nobody's getting a bonus point for getting pole position. Okay. Keep moving here. And now we're off to Hungary. Oh, it's the ATA weekend, so yeah, Q1's gonna be hard tire, Q2 medium tire, Q3 soft tire. Boo.
Well, we are properly tuned in after practice. Track acclimatization. I am never going to say that word right. It does not matter like what game it is. I'm never going to say that right. That's pretty high. They're both really satisfied with their setup. Driver preparation should make us even faster in qualifying. Let's get through Q1 here. Well, Q1 started in dry conditions, quickly became a downpour. But no surprises there. George was down P13 though. Eliminated both Alfa Romeos, both Alfa Tauris, and the McLaren and Piastri. Red Bull 1-2 here, Perez over Verstappen. Lewis is up in P4. We were quicker than the Aston Martin, so hope we got that going for us, and hopefully it stays that way for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, well, same deal in Q2 here. Both drivers on through, though. Eliminated was the McLaren and Norris, the Alpines of Ocon Gasly, and the Williams of Albon and Sargent. This time McLaren was leading the way over the Red Bulls, although Aston Martin did jump us in the order, got Lewis P6, George P8. Hopefully the rain stays away here, and hopefully we can time it right. Get up there, hopefully in the top 4 for qualifying.
No rain, so circuit's all clear.
Yeah, I think basically we're going to be one and done here again, because as has been the case across all 3 qualifying sessions, rain's going to start dropping probably after our first flyer here.
Good to go.
So there's probably going to be no point in sending one back out. As I just realized, I didn't set ourselves to the 2-lap thing. And again, I didn't think we were going to have a good second lap anyway, considering rain's going to start dropping. So kind of get this going at 2 times speed here. We'll just have to get through it. I think that's a Red Bull at the tail end of their lap, is Verstappen. Leclerc also back there. So maybe the rain might drop at the tail end of their lap, as Hulkenberg's going to be first across the line. I think we should be able to jump him no problem. Yes, we do.
So currently P1.
And George slots in P2.
Box,
2 tenths off.
Call the car.
Sainz goes to the top of the charts. I imagine this is going to be how qualifying is going to end here. Definitely faster than both Haas's. Perez goes top of the charts. Here come the Astons. Alonso goes P2. Didn't want to see that. And that's actually a pretty competitive lap time. Here comes Stroll. Stroll goes P6. And Leclerc's going to go P2. Verstappen should effectively be on pole here. As rain was staying away, so maybe we could have pushed, but oh well. No, here it comes.
It looks like the rain may be starting.
Well, expecting a dry race here, partly cloudy conditions. I'm going to start on the soft tire. Actually, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to kind of build our own strategy as we go. Oop. Hang on. Let's push that out. Go to the hard tire for the medium stint. Or for the second stint. Push the mediums on out. That should be good like that. Just like that. See, it says we could go to soft tire again at the end. I'm not sure about that because it's going to be pretty shredded by the end of this thing. All right, so we'll go strategy D there for George. Probably replicate the same thing with Lewis here. I don't think you can make a one-stopper work. Though, just for you know what's and giggles. We'll just see. Oh, no, you definitely can't. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's see. Do we know how many fresh set of mediums do we have? Because I'm not sure. I don't think this is going to work. No, probably not. So that second stint's going to be the hard tire as well. And we got the freedom to move that about if we want to. All right. There we go. Off we go for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Lewis starting P6. George starting P7. Let's not forget to change this up. And we're going to avoid the curbs again to help us out. Keep the wear down. Off we go. All right, here we go. We're all set to attack here.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And avoid them curbs. ERS battle assist.
Curbs. Avoid all curbs. Yep. Overtake the press.
Let's get aggressive right here.
Overtake is available.
Come on. Just kind of want to get forward as quickly as we can here. Only a few people are on the mediums. Looks like Leclerc is, as well as Stroll, Magnussen,
Just show me what you've got.
Gasly, and Piastri and DeVries.
Let's go for it.
Understood.
Try to get wheeling on signs here. I'm doing a good job staying low right now. So to get a bit closer, I'm going to use a little bit of curves now, or curbs. I just say curves. Like, no, it's not that anymore. Bammo. Let's try to make sure we stay in range right now. Got George hanging out right behind Lewis, so not worried about him losing the DRS. So we're just kind of like flirting out of range there.
DRS enabled. Currently P7.
Right there, but it's really not going to open until the next lap, so...
How behind is Stroll?
Alright, still right there just about.
Just need to make sure we keep these tyres in good nick.
As George is actually losing out of range. For Lewis there we go. Turn it back up. Avoid the high-risk curbs. Should be able to get a move on Leclerc.
So let's get after it.
Try to back it down, fuel a little bit.
Just think about lift and coast efficiency.
As Magnussen locks up turn 6, he's going to go to the back. George big defensive move back there against Stroll.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't fall off a cliff on that
There we
time.
go. Now we turn it back up with Lewis.
Just keep the pressure
As
on. You
Leclerc is
can do
out
this.
range from Sainz, so should be able to get an easy move right here. And with double DRS. There's one. That'll be the move right there.
So, Lewis.
Crash towards the back of the pack. Looks like McLaren's involved.
There's a yellow flag now.
And Piastri, and I believe that's Tsunoda. Piastri just goes a bit wide, clips him. And Piastri suffered a bit more there.
And for the crew watching on
We're still
in the
going, though.
garage,
Oh, George is going to lose out to Stroll. Ooh, hello. What happened here? Did we get clipped?
I
think we did.
Not looking good for Charles Leclerc.
Leclerc
Right,
was making a move on
taking the
Lewis.
second corner. Now there's an inviting opportunity there. And not just
Did
one
he
car involved in that, as you can see.
push us wide or something? We got the penalty. Okay, I guess we were a bit too aggressive there, so that's not good. And what's also not good is we're going to have to... Ugh. Front wings hurt, that's for sure. As we're going to have to let him... We're going to have to let George on by. I mean, we really don't have a choice in the matter at this point. He's hanging out for now, and he'll be within DRS range, but probably going to bring him at the end of the next lap and have to switch to the hard tire really early. Like way earlier than we were ever considering. Do you have to bring the tire pace
Just
down a
manage
little
these
bit?
tyres.
Hey, don't fight him. Just stay right behind him. There's no point in fighting him when we got a busted wing here. I guess we're kind of hanging on to George okay right now, so you know what? Probably just press on for now. Because George is going to have priority when we come into the pits here.
crash.
Now we got another crash. What happened? Oh, it's Sargent, and now for Mayo down the front stretch in turn 1. Ooh. It's Bottas. I don't know who turned it on who there. It's Sargent. You know, we really hear that heavy breathing thing at least once a race, and it's almost funny at this point. Anyways, we cool George's tires down, get back up there and push, and avoid them curbs. I don't know what's going on today, but that's like another multiple car crash.
And oh dear, that's Max Verstappen.
What happened this time? Ooh, hello. Okay. Was it the Red Bulls that hit each other? Survey says... Ow. That's weird. Ran right into the back of his teammate, and yeah, Verstappen's got a penalty. Everyone's got a penalty today. Kind of funny. Well, good news for George. We're now in DRS range. There's another caution on track. Who's hitting each other now? Oh, it's just a snow to lock up turn 6. Okay. It's really nothing. We're still going to hang out in the DRS range here. George is high confidence, but I think just to make sure we're not spending more money on extra parts, let's not go that aggressive on the passes here. So this meanwhile is falling off a little bit, and there's another caution. Another lockup for Snowda on the same exact lap.
But hot and temps, just going to need some lift and coast.
He's going to keep pressing on here. Actually doing better than expected on the tires at the moment. If we do the same on the stint with the hard tires, what we may do is just shorten that stint a little bit to switch over to mediums quicker. As pit window's about to open up very, very soon here. Maybe you'll get Lewis's stop out of the way because George is still battling with Leclerc and Stroll right here. Just run those hard tires a bit longer than expected. As Sargent and Bottas come into the pits now. As yeah, we'll just go ahead, get the hard tires ready for Lewis, and we'll replace the front wing and serve the penalty.
And box, 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 box.
Is it this lap?
They're just burning up a little bit of ERS right now. So here comes Lewis into the pit. Let's see what our pit crew training is going to get us here. Pit window now open for George. We're going to keep going a little bit longer.
Yeah, going.
Here we go. We're serving that penalty. I think there's an animation for the wing now. That's nice. All right, 13-second stop. I know.
Traffic on exit.
Probably wasn't going to expect anything better there, but should be out here P14. Should be Joe out of here. All right, gotta get those tires up to temp pretty quickly. So by just attacking for now.
And we can drop the lift and coast for now, we'll pick it up later.
As here comes Paris and Sainz. Let's see what they do here strategy-wise. They're going the mediums. For both cars, actually. And Red Bull crew is on it once again. Still putting on a good challenge against these two with George right now as Lewis got a caution on track yet again. And multi-car crash.
We've got a yellow flag here.
What now?
Now this was at turn 1.
All right, Ocon, I believe
Nice to
Hulkenberg
get
as
by.
well.
And the contact
Ooh.
between the cars, inevitable. An unfortunate moment, yes, but as any...
I guess Hulkenberg got the penalty there. Yes, indeed. Fast lap goes for Verstappen. Just pressing on for now. As Lewis's tires are up to temp. Avoid them curbs. Save them tires.
Avoid all curbs. Avoid all curbs. Need to introduce a small amount of lift and coast.
George losing a little bit of ground there on Stroll as Verstappen's down the pits. Hey, he's got that penalty he's got to serve first. As a switch to the hard tire. And there's an issue in the left rear. Red Bull crew having issues today. Wow. That could be a freebie at the end of the day here. Anyways, this is around the optimal lap coming up. So you know what, George? You're going to go on to the hard tire here. Your parts are all good.
Box, box.
Yes,
So
box.
deploy a little bit here, and we'll just press on. As Lewis, we're going to keep charged on ourselves. And Alonso now coming into the pits as here comes George diving to the pit lane. It's up for a good stop right here. .358, not bad there. Let's see where we're at in terms of the top 10. Third, all right.
Use the overtake.
Still out ahead of Verstappen by a ways. Right, and turn high risk curbs off. Close up a little bit here.
Well, we got moves happening here on both ends of the racetrack. Is George going to get double DRS, going to get around Gasly, who has not pitted yet. So it's up to P6 the hard way. He's got Alonso just up the road. About 6 seconds up the road there, 7 seconds up. As Lewis just got around Magnussen. Same area of track, just about 10 seconds behind though. Just going to keep tracking our way to the front. Left to pit up there is Stroll. Don't think one stopper is going to be viable. Imagine he's going to go to another set of mediums, perhaps. Then go softs at the end. Here comes Stroll finally into the pit on lap 25. There he goes, put the tires on. Went on to the hard tire, might be trying a one-stopper. I think it's asking the tires to go a long distance, but oh well.
Anyway, Stroll coming out in P7 has Gasly right behind him, who's not going to have DRS because Stroll wasn't on track for the detection zone there. Right now got a 5-second lead over him with George, so hopefully keep that up. Lewis, meanwhile, 5 seconds behind. I think he's just going to have to settle here. Just hope his tires fall off at the very end. Leclerc hasn't pitted yet either. I don't know how I missed that. And there's a fight between the Ferraris. Looks like his teammate Carlos Sainz is going to get him. Tried fighting back. Here comes Verstappen. There goes Verstappen. I don't think he would have really had a fight to him, but yeah, backs up to P5. There's nothing to worry about. He's the Red Bull. We're still like the 4th fastest car out here, so just gotta take what we can get, really. Anyways, Leclerc is still out there. I'd feel more confident about him being able to do a one-stopper. Those Stroll's tires look like they're handling pretty well right now. There he goes into the pit. Onto the hard tire, down and away. As we're going to get George around him here for a little bit. See if we can hold off Stroll, who's charging down the front straight. Almost. Stroll's right there, but doesn't have DRS though. George trying to keep within DRS range of Max at least, kind of tow us along. Which I think we should be able to have happen. Just gotta stay right there. Here, he actually got George up around Max. So he's up to P4 right now. I imagine Verstappen's going to get us back, but that's kind of a neat little surprise we got going on right now. As you can see, Max has DRS open. As, ooh, got Alpha Tower there. Ooh, got around him just in time. They're going to be just fine here. Oh, no, he's taking a look down the left side. Well defended. Caution on track. It's for unknown. Things not looking that great with George here, as now we got passed by Verstappen again, got passed by Leclerc, who's charging, and now getting passed by Stroll, who's on not that much fresher tires than us. But you know what? Let's turn the aggression up on the overtake. Definitely need to get around him.
Just show me what you've got then.
Copy.
So you know what? Let's try to deploy back up. See if we get him here. Whoa, that was a weird glitch. I guess that's because that Williams just came out of the pit stop. We just, wow. I kind of bulldozed him right there. I'm not sure why Stroll's going so slow. Just charge right past him. Wow. So we got a 2-second lead over Lance. That's really, really bizarre. He's still dropping. Well, we got VSC. Not sure what happened, but let's back everything down right now.
VSC. Keep the delta positive.
Coming.
What happened?
2 secs. There's been a crash. Here's the
Oscar
replay.
Piastri, turn
Now,
14.
there's the car of Piastri.
Guess up too quick
Within a
and
split
ow.
second, the impact's made.
That one
Now, their
hurt.
confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Ah. So a couple people came in the pits there. Perez and Sainz went to a fresh set of hard tires, which is nice. Well, I'm still happy with our plan to go to the mediums. I mean, we could have went to another set of hards, but why bother? Yeah, we'll just kind of keep charging on here. All right, VSC is ending.
VSC ending.
Turn that back up.
Yeah, copy, all good.
Let's push
And
on hard.
you could use the
Close up
curbs
to-
a little bit. Just get the temperature up a bit quicker.
DRS has been enabled.
Off we go.
And we can drop the lifting coast for now. We'll pick it up later.
So it should be Sergio Perez running away with it at this point. So now we're 3 seconds ahead of Stroll. Pretty moves from there. Ooh, no!
So head down, down.
Seriously? Starting to run out of rear
We're
wings,
taking
dude.
Turn 6. The brakes couldn't cope. And they'll need to be mindful
Well,
of the
I
effect.
guess we're fine. Maybe it's the underfloor that's an issue. Yeah, it's the underfloor. Okay, well, we know we got a decent amount of those. But, yeah, you might want to avoid those curbs now, dude.
And avoid all curbs. Avoid all curbs.
Well. It's going to be better.
Instant to turn 1.
What happened there? I think it's
Every
a Ferrari.
apex turn 1.
Is it? No, I think it's a Alfa Romeo. Yeah, I think it's both of them. Oh, you don't want to hit your teammate. That's not good. Ooh, actually, that was kind of an interesting one there.
And just like
Wouldn't
that,
that just be a Ferrari?
the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
So Piastri's out of the race. Joe's got the penalty there. It's pit window. Both of our drivers going to be opening very, very soon here. So the first one we're going to bring in is going to be Lewis, actually, because the tires are worse off. Though we want to get George to the mediums pretty quickly here, too. Right, bring Lewis in the next lap. All right, bringing in Lewis right here, going to the medium tire. Can't switch out to the underfloor, so just got to deal with it here.
So box, 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 box.
Gonna box this up.
All right, let's see what we got here. As Lewis, meanwhile, coming under fire from Stroll. It's going to bring him in pretty soon as well. Medium tires on 2.305. Very good stop.
Watch the yellow line on exit.
Third fastest stop. There we go. He's on P9. Let's go track Hulkenberg down.
Use the overtake.
Yep.
George, I think we'll bring in... Yeah, we'll bring in this upcoming lap right here. I was thinking could extend it to the point where we could try going the softs, but we'll play it safe here. Just go the mediums. So go Stroll down the inside. He's got it. Charge it back at him.
So we are low on battery at the moment.
Yeah, let's go top that back up. George, here you go, getting ready to go to the mediums. Yep. There's Hulkenberg pits, so Lewis back up to P8.
Let's just work on getting that pack back up.
Oop, not that one. Just start avoiding the curbs again. Alonso's coming in, so he was going with a two-stopper. Verstappen coming in as well. Guys, and Stroll and Leclerc will be pitting here. Oh my god, held up a little bit there. 2.35 bits slower.
Yeah, we should be clear on exit.
So we're going to have to introduce a little bit of management.
Understood.
Oop, I keep selecting that one. I don't mean to. Alright, use the curbs a little bit. Just to get the tire temp up. Try getting forward as quick as we can as well.
Push and hold, overtake.
Alright, copy that.
So here comes Stroll into the pit. I think he'll be good to go with soft tire here. Let's see what the Aston Martin's gonna do. Yep, going to the softs. The thing is, probably a set of scuffs, so it's going to be a bit interesting to see what they're going to do here. Edson Leclerc is going to come into the pits as well. He'll have us covered. Question is, will he have Alonso covered? Probably not, but probably get him back with the set of tires. As Stroll did have a sticker set. Oh boy. VSC, VSC.
So VSC, keep the delta positive.
Actually, you know what? Probably just keep it just aggressive at least. Just
So
save.
instant is exit
Verstappen
turn
crashed. That's going to be a freebie for Leclerc. Boink. Ooh, that was a pretty hard hit. Not been the day for Verstappen here. As he's out of the race, so that's going to upgrade George to P5 for now. It's going to also move up Lewis to P8. As Leclerc, soft tires fitted onto the car. He'll be out ahead of Alonso. It's a great freebie for him. All right, VSC is ending.
VSC ending.
Yeah, I copy.
Let's get up there and push, turn all this stuff up.
And think about left lifting coast.
Yep.
You can use the curbs, again, get those tires up temp. Let's get after it. 15 to go.
DRS has been enabled.
Real quick pace from Perez here, lapped all the way up to Lewis. And I think they're on the same sector of track now, so hello. All right, tire temp's coming up now, so you know what? Now we can avoid those curbs again. Just keep everything fine. Yes, hello, Lewis is purple there, sector 1. Let's track what the heck's going on here. So Leclerc went purple there. Sector 1, or across the whole lap. He's not improving sector 2 though. So we're losing the ERS. Be mindful of that.
Charge the pack.
Copy.
Well,
Just have a think about
no
getting
fast
the
lap
pack
there.
back
Are all the tyres on? Something doesn't feel right.
All right, minor ERS damage for George. We're going to have to switch that out ahead of the next race. And hopefully
Copy
got a
that,
spare
we'll
available. I
take a look.
think we might. Might have to hold off on HQ improvements for a while if we do have to spend a couple million on engine or extra engine components. Do have to work on the engine cooling though. So we're going to pour some more investment into that for research and probably work on more cooling upgrades for this season as well. George, meanwhile, currently enjoys a 7-second lead over Stroll, who hasn't made much inroads on us at the moment. I imagine it's going to change pretty easily, but just have to wait it out and see here. It's 3 to go up front as Sergio Perez enjoying a 15-second lead over Charles Leclerc still. Sainz about 2 seconds behind. We have George charged along P5 right now. As still about 5-second lead over Stroll. I actually probably have him turn up the pace a little bit just to improve or stretch that lead out again. Lewis doing pretty well, stretching out the lead over Perez, whose hard tires are under 50%. So I don't think Lewis is in any danger getting lapped here as we got 3 to go now.
3 laps remaining.
Just kind of push here, see. Maybe we can get fastest lap with anybody. Probably not. Well, with that tire condition. Alright, so we got 2 to go up front now as Leclerc's around Sainz. Plus, he was already around him.
2 remaining.
And I don't really think that put much distance over Stroll there and us pushing, but at least we should be able to hang on to P5 no problem now. Let's hang on, back that down a little bit. We'll just get to the end. And we've got 1 to go with George now.
Lap remaining.
As Stroll's closed
We're
down
just
to
starting
2
the final.
behind. Gotta be a bit mindful of that there. I think we should be fine. Well, Sergio Perez, yet to get a victory this season. It's been all Verstappen and Leclerc. He's going to deny Leclerc pretty properly here. He's got this last left-hander, got the last right-hander. Why are the frames skipping? That's not good. But Sergio Perez, your winner at the Hungaroring. As
as the Ferrari should be
Perez
coming
has
across the line
crossed
here.
line first.
Leclerc going to get P2, Sainz P3. Stroll is continuing to close. He's not going to get there in time, though. At least he should. There we go, around the final corner. George gonna get P5. I think it's been a while since it's been up that far.
Okay, so we've taken the flag.
So, yeah, we should beat Aston Martin, but what can you do? Right-hander. And Lewis is gonna get P7, the last car in the lead lap. All right, so your podium, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz. Rest of the top 10, Alonso, George, Stroll, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, who jumped up 8 spots, got Gasly and Kevin Magnussen, so double points for Haas. Fast lap went to Leclerc. Driver standings, no changes here, although Hulkenberg gets up to 13th, is just behind Magnussen now, as Leclerc stretches his lead to 55 points. Constructors, no changes there. Aston gains 4 on us. They now got a 6-point lead over us, as Ferrari puts 9 points on Red Bull. In terms of fast pit stops, got Lewis with the 4th fastest of the day. Guess George was not on there after all, as we're closing on AlphaTauri, who had pretty stops to begin here. And so Belgian Grand Prix coming right up here, as we got car builds. Yeah, we're missing car parts. Yeah, I know we are. Side pods. Got the new one in there. Underfloor. That's all set. Do have to look at the powertrain though. So that's doing fine. ERS. Uh-oh. Gonna need new parts soon, but you know what? We're probably just gonna have to deal with it for Spa here, because I don't want to spend money going into there just yet. Oh, we're not gonna have a choice with George though. We gotta get one now. So we ordered that. We'll just switch to it in time for qualifying. Gearbox. Got another fresh one at least, but ugh. Kind of went through that ERS rather quickly. What else do we got aerodynamic wise? Rear wings just about done. I think we'll just swap that out once it goes though. Yes, all design work is paused. You've encountered a serious problem during the design of the rear wing. Need to pause the design of all current projects until we do it. Okay, well, design projects paused for 6 days. Whatever. Besides that, yeah, we'll just worry about the ERS once we get there. Spouse just do performance targets now. Q2, qualifying position, I'll say P6. And they want both drivers to get a top 4. Good luck with that. Might be a bit of a rainy race, so that could be a little interesting. And it's a sprint weekend format, so equally as interesting. But that's going to do it for this episode of F-Manage 23. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to that notification bell so you'll be notified when future episodes come out. And to everybody, thank you for watching.